Hi Jessica, Ricardo here. As I mentioned before, I had this personal project related to the gaming environment. It's a blockchain-based project where I wanna to give the gamers, the gamers developers more authenticity for their collectibles. So basically, the idea was to help them to create NFTs and connect these NFTs with their items inside their database and their platforms. And it's gonna be like the Wikipedia for the gaming items. And this is just the first version. Here I have the page. It's gonna be, this is just the first MVP page. It's just to capture some leads, and you have some details about the project here. And yeah, it's really simple, straightforward. It's just the first version, and you can see more on my Behance. There is a more detailed description. Here is my first. It was the first version of that page, so it's a more it's a more robust page. So here you can already sign up. Instead of only leave your email with us, you can already sign up here. I also have given more descriptions about the project. This is the token inspector, where you can check the authenticity of that item and who belongs that item, whether it's authentic or not, and and stuff. So here I give more details as well. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to navigate through the tool and what the features are inside the tool as well. What features are inside the tool. Here you can put the name of the corporation, like Counter Strike or whatever. My name is CS. It's gonna be CS. Password, country, California, etc. These are the plans you can purchase. You have the free option and you have the premium option. The difference is that the more you pay, the more NFTs you can create. That's simple, And the more you pay, also the more the lower price you're gonna pay for each NFT you create. There is no secret, right? I'm gonna go with the free one. So here you have your wallet. It's already synchronized with your game platform. This is your name, the name I have created. This is the fund, so you can use Flow, you can use ETH, BTC, Solana, or whatever. I'm gonna show you how to add funds. You can add using your QR code, as we are used to when it comes to the crypto world, right? And this is my first payment method that I already added. It's my bank account, my debit card. I can also add another payment method. Here I'm gonna show you how. This is my bank account. I can just add it or just change it, whatever I want, or I can also add debit card. I'm just gonna show you the screens. I'm not gonna type anything here. So, right, this is gonna be my standard payment right now. And then I'm gonna choose the amount of coins I want to purchase, to change. So I'm gonna choose Ether. I'm gonna choose Flow. This is the amount of money, real dollar, and here is the conversion. Okay, got it. All right, it's done. I have this amount right here. Of course, I put more money right there, but it's just an example. And now I'm gonna create the tokens. Just imagine that I already created the items in my platform, but I gotta create the tokens to relate that item to the token. So I'm gonna create the token. This is gonna be my class, a Dragon Lorry 45F. This is the description. I can give as many attributes as I want, This is what gonna enhance the value of that item. And also I can define how the item is gonna be trade on the platform, on other platforms as well. So by standard, it's gonna be crypto coins and tokens. But if I want to create a specific item, like a legendary tool, a legendary sword, for example, and this legendary sword can only be traded by only one item or three other specific items. So I can set these things here, and it's gonna be traded by only any specific item or any specific group of items, like a quest or anything like that. Here I can set the amount. It's gonna be 3. This is the price it's gonna cost for that person to buy, or if they buy that item. But for example, if I have a store in my game platform, I can set the price here for the users to buy those items. Here is the payment method. I already added a flow, so it's gonna show here. It's gonna convert that amount here. This is a receive confirmation, and yeah, it's done. All right. So my 3 items, they are authentic because you have the serial number here. This is the amount it costs me to create those items, since I'm not a premium member. This is the key, for the blockchain. You can access that, and whenever you wanna trade that item, you're gonna use this key, and you can check the item as well. So you can check. Let's imagine this item was already purchased, and you would just want to check the history of that item. So you can see who bought that item, when, and the details about that item, all transactions. So here you can see the blockchain information, the current one, also old transactions of that item. You can see who bought that item before, so it's gonna enhance the experience and also add authenticity for your platform, for your items, and also give more value for your not only for your for that item, but for your game in general. And that's the idea. It's pretty simple. There is no secret. So you can also check who owns the item and also what else that person owns. So yeah, it's pretty simple. It's at the very beginning. It's not mature. There are so many technical issues to solve regarding to designing, also to engineering and business model as well. There are so many things to change, develop. But yeah, I think it's a cool tool, and there is so many to explore. So that's it. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.